So before you get started in any of this typing that we are here to do, first of all, you need to do some setup and you need to understand what your environment is. Now, let's talk about setup. Here we shall consider our PC. Now, in this setup, we want to configure our PC to work as a gadget which belongs to a mathematician, right? Because normally it comes default to perform many operations as you will design it to be. So we want to configure this your personal computer to work as though it belongs to a mathematician. And how do you do that? Now, when I say configure, it does not mean that every other thing it does is just mathematics oriented, right? It can also do other things, but it responds to mathematical syntax, right? Now, this is not basically going to change anything on your laptop, so don't be scared, or your computer, don't be scared. So this configuration is just an additional advantage to your PC, so that it responds to mathematical codes, which we shall be talking about shortly, right? So without this setup, every of our codes outputs as an error, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, if I want to write alpha and I put down the code, I'm going to teach us the code later. So this is the code for alpha. Now, and I press space, it's not showing anything, it's just dormant, right? But if I should configure my PC to respond to mathematical codes, this changes to an alpha. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So what you do for to configure your PC, first of all, is to go to files, and go to options. When you get to option, you are going to see proofing. Click on proofing, then autocorrect options, click on that. Right now, it's going to bring out something like this. So just click on math autocorrect. Now you see that this box is unchecked. Use math autocorrect rules outside of the math region. When math autocorrect and autocorrect rules complete, blah 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 blah, it means that, like the way I've written the alpha, because it is outside the environment, it should respond to such code. So I'll just check this and check this. Okay, so I'll just press the word okay and okay. So let's see the difference. Same thing I typed the other time, alpha space, sound is changed to alpha. Very easy. So now my PC is configured to what a mathematician can use. That is the configuration we want to talk about when we talk about the setup. And the environment that you also want to know in this introductory phase is that before you type a beautiful mathematics symbol or equation, you have to prepare the environment. The environment has to be defined. Now, how do you get to bring out this environment? Now this environment is a space where mathematical equations are well defined and very beautiful, right? So I'll come to insert. You're going to see equations here, so click on equations. So it brings out this shape, this thing here. You can see type equation here. So every other thing I want to type here will show beautifully. For example, let me show you x. Now look at the way my x is showing normally in the environment of mathematics code. Look at the normal s. My normal x is this. Look at the difference. Do you get? For example, to add 2x plus 2x plus 3 is equals to 5. Of course, I've typed it, but it's not really looking like a mathematics stuff, because that x is not looking like the normal x that we usually see in textbooks, right? So what you want to do is to, first of all, introduce an environment and you type your equations. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I have the environment, then I have 2x, is that okay, plus, you see there's a spacing already automatically in that environment. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, so look at the difference. You see that it's very obvious and different, and this shows really cool. So that's setup and environment. So you configure your PC and you give it an environment before you start typing.